Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense trots out there to open this game. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset. Even
the pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Takes the handoff again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, TCU. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped. Solid return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it, open.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Direct snap to the back. Has the 1st down still on the move. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the
21. And the TCU offense will take over.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. The Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Caught. Completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw again. Locates the tight end. He's complete. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle, but first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line of the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
And they heave it deep downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering through. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time, a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to 4.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone. Return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Looking to throw it deep. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. It's caught downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The offense threatening now, first and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Third down and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to...
brings up third down.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the defense. Now it's first and goal. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So second and 10 after the previous play. Looking downfield, it's O'Brien. Throws a rocket toward the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible.
How about this? A fake they'll try to throw for. So the drive stalls, a punt team on the field. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. One more play before they head to the locker room. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So second down after the incompletion. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Here's the handoff. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion makes it second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the touchdown taken off the board by the offensive pass interference penalty. What a huge call in this game. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's O'Brien. Makes a quick catch.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Law. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And tackled after a small pickup there. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down mark.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion sets up a second down play. To throw, it's O'Brien. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off.